Alright, welcome back to episode 6 of this Cyberpunk 2077 series. So with this current episode, what I'm going to do is split this into two different episodes, I guess, and then I'm thinking about uploading them both on the same day as well, due to the fact that it is a little long. I believe when I was recording, it was give or take over an hour and a half for this, section alone, and in general, I was recording for like 2.5 hours. Until I could actually sit down and save. Yes, I could not save the game for like 2.5 hours. Crazy, right? So anyways, I do hope you enjoy. As usual, I do appreciate any and all support. Other than that, let's get back into the game. So we're gonna go in and grab this ping quick hack. This should be able to help us. I can't exactly... Hold on, let me check this real quick. Of course, I gotta grab it. I'm gonna grab the loot. you know I'm gonna grab it. So anyways, we're gonna grab this ping quick hack and we should be able to use it for the future. T-Bug sent me a program. Let's go.
Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
You're just gonna shit on me.
Demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Shimsoft or subroutines. We got 13k. Oh, and I just thought I didn't even extract that that thing we just got from the last mission, which should give us, give or take, 10k. Ooh, some of these are nice too. Request backup. Why would we need that? Target enemy's location. Cyberware malfunction. These are crazy expensive. Overheat. Sets the enemy on fire. I want to read this real quick. Say less. Alright, I believe if we go into our menu, we have cyberware. If we go on to our deck, how do I quick hack menu? Go on ping. Oh, we do have an overheat. Okay. It'll ping all the electronic stuff. Okay. This will be really good for like any future, how would I say? Any future like where we need to ping stuff. So like say if we are reconnaissance, if we're overlooking an area before we push in, we can, scan everything and check to make sure there aren't too many enemies or, technological things that will mess us up pretty bad, right? So, anyways, we'll throw that on the cyber deck. We'll get that done, and I don't know. I think we'll go ahead and we'll go do this heist. Because other than that, maybe we could get upgrades. I think I'm good with the weapons I have right now. We don't have any cyberware or anything, so maybe... I don't know, maybe I can go out, get some money before we do this heist. But then again, I don't really think I have the ability to get anything because I did check earlier and there's like no cyberware available at all. So I think we'll actually go ahead and go with this heist. So let me call the car down and I will meet y'all over there. Look how crazy the city looks, man. This game looks so good. Let me switch to first person really quick. Just look at how good the interior of the car is. Amazing. But I wanted to talk for a quick minute. I believe now with this video, I believe this is the first video of the series where I finally got all of my video settings correct. So in terms of this video and previous ones, this one's quality should be improved greatly. So I'm glad I finally got that done. I've changed a couple things as well, like the profile picture, banner, all that stuff. So I'm kind of getting into everything. This should also be smoother as well. I am using a new editing software, so it allowed me to set the bitrate and the frames, all of that. So this video's quality should be much better in comparison to all of the previous Cyberpunk videos and all of the Sleeping Dogs videos I did, other than the last one, because I did have to re-record that last one, and of course the quality for that one is better because it was recorded like a week after all the rest of them. So let me stop yapping. Let's get into this mission. Back in this Cyberpunk. You say you look tense. How's Mama Wells? Go ask about his mom. How your family doing?
It's new with Senora Wells. You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Oh yeah.
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs are scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Come on, man. You know what they say? At the end of the day, it's the end of the day. And at the end of the day, we get into the money.
Who would have thunk?
It's a safe area.
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Best leave ever.
The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Boa boa.
Stools. Fell asleep up.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
Nothing for me, you pick.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Steep price to pay for a drink.
Hey, everyone's gotta go sometime, right? Why not in style?
Night City, getting filthy rich, heist of a lifetime. Screw the city. Let's go to a
Hitting
heist.
major leagues.
I'll drink to that. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you
Dex a
now.
regular? You come here a lot?
Had a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
The Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
I was about to say, hopefully that does not get stuck on my screen. Not trying to. Is she wearing a mask?
Damn,
You could do that? She's bald.
Work
What
out.
the hell?
Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That
That's right.
big body security guard, don't you? Where are we at? This looks like
Cold
a
hard eddies, as per
a
usual.
little Faraday
Gotta
cage,
bounce.
ain't it?
Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
As soon
Let's
as
see this bad. Boy.
I was like, I'll throw that suit on so it can look snazzy. Spot down.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
I don't think I'll say anything about her wanting to cut him. We don't exactly know
Go on now,
his,
don't be shy.
you know, inside details and all that. So I think we'll skip over snitching on Evelyn, and then we'll just move on. We'll move on.
I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up. Evelyn Parker's special friend? So she just want to see what's good, or was there something else?
Something's off. We can't even get that one. Parker thinks we don't need you. Yeah, we'll just keep moving.
Wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deeds. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller, elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Transports at Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Cut for fresh talent's always the same and non-negotiable. 30%.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this drama carries its risks. That's the value of yours, as determined by me.
30% is crazy for doing all this work.
Mr.
30, I'm sure we'd be fine. I feel like it is our first heist though, so we shouldn't be too crazy.
Jack,
We'll
it's
chill.
fine. Don't push it.
You for real?
Drop it, I said. Cut's fair. Trust me.
Fine. Whatever. Fuck it.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
Yeah, we should be alright to go.
Something
Oh
I gotta
fuck, I
take
clicked the
care of
wrong one,
first.
my bad.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Hit the wrong button. We can just walk out there anyways. If we find anything, we will move along. Let's go this way.
That was your best idea for some quick scratch.
That's exactly why we are not doing that. That guy's getting a talking to right in the club. He just trying to chill.
Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch.
I hope this music does not get me beat up. This dude looks crazy.
It's who you work for, not for how much.
Good. She just pushed me over while I walked over. This music sounds crazy. I'm rocking with it though. Excuse me, sir. Can I walk outside the club? Bro, block me in. Back here, nothing? Of course. You know there's gonna be loot back there. Come on now. Jackie's walking kind of slow. Trying to move on so we can get our money. Let's go.
My systems inform me that we await one other passenger.
Yep, on his way, catching up.
I love how we're just sitting in here awkwardly waiting for Jackie. But I had to throw a suit on.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
I'll give it time. This is how Tesla's gonna be in like 5 years. Might be next year for all we know. Excelsior package. What's got you all excited?
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
He's taking 70% of the pot. Or have you forgotten already?
Bro, still press on that number. This is our first heist, bro.
This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Wouldn't get overly excited. Haven't gotten there. Not yet. Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
Head's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V.
We are nearing our destination.
My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Gotta get it how we get it. Jackie's feeling it right now.
How's things?
Need him lock in though.
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go. Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
There's that in the bag. Were those missiles? That man over here stacked with missiles. Don't let me know. That man got that V8 engine in it. I heard it when we hopped out the car.
Remember, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki,
Welcome
military
to
tech
Konpeki
department rep.
Plaza.
Papers are for the flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Konpeki Plaza?
I don't intend to explain myself to you or anyone else.
Actually, we have rules, see? And they say you have to.
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
Exactly. Step back, bro. You're a guard. Back up.
Go ahead.
Move along.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it. What do you
This
think,
place looks
Harry?
crazy.
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
One and only.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
The world's most expensive model.
I did not seduce her.
Look how big this place is. You know, this place costs money. Everyone in here worth bees on bees. Got cameras down here. Need to watch out for those.
The top of the line.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Remember nothing.
We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day. when we, close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Look like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Alright, let's look around real quick. If we know anyone here. Who's this? Hey, look snazzy. I'm not gonna lie, we have to hit up a clothes store because I'm trying to look right. Becky, yes. How do I zoom in? I can't zoom in.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good, because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
Barkeep's right. You've had your fill for today.
Guess so. Besides, what's a man supposed to do? I'm gonna get some sleep.
What are we talking about, bro's fit?
Evening. What can I get you, kiddo?
You always this forward?
Suckled it out of my ma's very breast. 50% protein, the other half pure high-octane chew too.
What?
She had wind and dust in her hair, so to speak. Belonged to the Alcaldos before the bombs began falling. Her final words, wherever you go, whatever you do, be yourself, David. And so I ended up here, still no one but myself.
Cool as shit. Cool story.
Cool story, Chum. Too bad it's made up.
Everyone's making something up, just like you, kiddo. Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
I'm good, thanks.
Come back anytime.
Yes, sir. How he know? He knows a little too much. That's all I gotta say. My question is, how does one go about getting their skin, was it chromed out like that? Like you just got full on, what is it? Gold? I don't even know what his material was made out of, but you saw one at the, what was it, the Afterlife? It was like all silver. I'm like, is that straight poured over their skin? Is it replaced with their skin? Like, how does that work? Because at that point, does that not make you like dang near invincible?
About time.
It also makes me wonder why in this universe do they not have the tech from, what is it, that one sci-fi show where you don't really die? They have like stacks and their body is like uploaded onto the stacks, and the only time people actually die is when people break the stacks or whatever.
Snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set. Systems are operational. Charge it 100. Mierda. Little gonk stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Here.
Here goes.
You know I'm better at this.
Cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, sorry for
Bug,
the mess.
got a hitch.
There was blood everywhere.
Housekeeping's in my way.
left a tip. Okay, got a distractor.
Am I the only one that just gets puke
let's see
and
what's on the
used
subnet.
condoms?
All right,
Where's
on
the
it.
damn justice in it?
Aquarium.
Think he's single?
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Cream, yeah. Stick the flathead on it.
Has that naughty look in his eye? He's staying in the penthouse. Mean Yorinobu Arasaka? Men like him are always single. Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride. I'd give him a ride and wipe him out.
Honey,
What are they in here talking about?
huh?
She says stick to wiping the glass. I know that one hit.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Over here worried about some crazy. If you don't do your job,
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
got a little guard. Send him on the door. Thing is moving on the ground. I'm not gonna lie.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
CCTV port.
Got the port.
There we go.
Okay, have the flathead jack in.
This man doesn't hear this. Can they not hear this thing? I know you can't see it because it's camouflage, but you should be able to hear the little clickety clack on the floor, especially the tile hard metal material floor. Come on now. Let me neutralize him.
Flathead
Come
ought
on.
to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though.
Again, path. Can it not go? Oh.
Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam.
Look at him. He can't hear none of this. Buddy, you're fired. You're done. Arasaka Towers, he's not making it out of this building alive. That's all I gotta say. That runner chair, 128 teraflops? We're not gonna talk about that? Teraflops? That's crazy. Hello? Oh, there we go.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the dweller, yeah. Punching into Kompeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks, I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
We chill out, take a little nap.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Maybe he just wanted out of the system.
So then why'd he come back?
Tough to ditch the system when the system's your own family.
Black sheep's still a sheep, huh?
One way to put it.
Crawled back on all fours, tail between his legs. Fucking cheap-ass rebel. Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show.
Get it.
Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
They're still building back here.
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
You know there's someone out there that has searched like this entire building.
This is going pretty smooth, right? Right?
Man, are you the silver lining
Have a
type?
great day, sir.
Hey, when you gonna wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head? I'm telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
You gonna step inside? Or are you gonna sit there and look at me? Gonna move on. We got money to make, Jackie. You heard her say bro walked into the building.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay, so why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment? Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, that's going to be the end of this episode. My apologies for it ending, a little abruptly, but as I said at the beginning, it's going to be split into 2 different videos for this one. Anyways, if you did enjoy, I do appreciate a like, comment, and subscription. Other than that, I will hopefully drop the next one as quickly as I can. So until then, take care. Hope you enjoyed.